Happy Easter. How are you? Well, welcome to Uncle Russ, jumping up and down on this Easter, even though I can't see you. Got a show for you. You remember a couple weeks ago we promised the fact that we would have Heidi from Cinderella's Attic come on down and put on a fashion show for you, our Easter parade. Well, she's gathered up her best models, her very best models in Dearborn, and brought them down here today and dressed them all up for you this Easter Sunday. So it should be fun. So hang in there, even though I got to hang in off of these things. Can you imagine these glasses? Look at these babies. I can't see a thing with them. I get my regular glasses. Now I can see you. There you go. But look at these things. They collapse. Collapsible glasses. Look at that. They fold right on up, and they go right into a little thing. They've got their own little pouch. How about that? And you can just carry them around and do whatever you want with them. That's sort of punky, isn't it? Talk about punky. Punky glasses. Even got a black leather case. The only thing that Heidi said is missing is she thought some studs in there would do it. A few studs. Well, anyway, and what do I have on? Well, we have to wait. We'll ask Heidi in just a few minutes. Of course, I hope you found all your eggs this Easter. We didn't have any eggs. We got donut balls. Little donut balls that the bunny has left all over our place. He's dropped them all over. Little bunny balls. They're excellent. They're really good. I know, where do we get these things from? Where do we get these things from? Dunkin' Donuts. Well, we give Dunkin' Donuts a plug. They're good. Happy Easter to you. Listen, enough of this fooling around. We want to get on with our fashion show and Heidi from Cinderella's Attic. So let's do some commercials. Even our commercials are dressed up this Easter, and then we'll get on with it with our fashion show here in Dearborn, Michigan. Are you ready? Back again. How are you? Well, happy Easter, and happy Easter to you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Did you find any eggs over at the Cinderella Attic?
Well, the Easter rabbit left me donut holes, too.
Oh, donut holes,
yeah.
too? They're good. I love them. Tell me, Heidi, this outfit you have on, is this your Easter outfit?
Sure is. It's from the 1940s.
Really? Is it from the 1940s?
Yes,
Is that a real one? That's a copy.
No, this is a real one. Now, see, it just goes to show that designers today are copying the vintage prints and fabrics. But they can't get as good as reproduction as what the original was.
Do they use those colors today? I mean, the color combination, I didn't even think they had that kind of combination back in the 40s. What is that? Red and green and yellow.
Yeah. Well, the colors, it seems that the prints today aren't as vibrant as the colors back in the 40s and 50s. It seems the dyes were better. Today, it seems like you wash something 2 or 3 times and the color's out. The fabrics in the 40s were a lot better. One of the models today even asked me if I was getting dressed up for the show, and I told her, dressed up, I am dressed in my dress from the 40s. You know, it just goes to show, you know, people just think that this is a new dress because of the copying that is done.
So this is an original dress that was made in the 40s.
Right.
And yet that's all coming back.
Yes, it is.
Why is it?
Well, I think this Marilyn Monroe, you know, this 50s look is reviving, you know. Well, we've known that. The punk scene has known that for 5 years. We know the 50s have been cool. And just now the designers have decided, well, we can capitalize off the punks and the people.
So they're copying, literally,
yeah.
they're copying the 50s, but they're in a sense copying the punks too. So you have a sort of a meshing of two sort of styles.
Right.
Like that thing on your hair. Now what is that thing hanging down there? What that sparkly thing?
This is my music note barrette.
Your music note barrette.
See, it matches the music notes in my dresses, but they're green.
You know that singer, what's her name? She used to play in the Baths in New York. She was really popular. Come on. Oh, yeah, Bette Midler.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she sort of wear clothing like that way back, 10 years ago?
Yeah, you know, she's been wearing vintage clothes for as long as I've ever seen her or heard of her. And a lot of stars do. Oh, boy, yeah, Bette Midler, and she's real big. And
hey, where are the other stars? Come on, your memory's falling apart. You get like a senior citizen here over here.
Look at Daryl Hall and John Oates. They're just a straight mellow band. Well, they always wear vintage clothes.
That belt, is that vintage? That's vinyl, isn't it?
No, my belt's new. Well,
Okay.
you know, I mix it up. I mix it up. My tights are new too. But
No,
my
wait.
shoes
Now,
are-
your tights? Is that tights or is that those
My
socks
stockings.
that you have on? Look at those socks. Now, wait a minute. We're going to get a shot of those babes. Those are shiny. Are those new?
Yeah, these are new.
But did they wear things like that in the 50s?
Well, they weren't as shiny, and the
They
ones in
weren't
the 50s had the seams up the back.
Oh,
These don't.
and they don't anymore. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, what about the hair? The natural hair. Is that natural black? That black?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it says on the box when I buy it. Natural black.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, listen, oh, wait a minute. Stop. Stop, folks. We got something. Look at the nail. I just noticed this one little nail. Can we get a close-up of that? That's incredible. Is it possible to get a close-up? What camera would take a close-up of her fingernail? I got to show you something. Look at that little nail. And it's got two-tone paint job. We used to desire cars that had two-tone paint jobs. And in purple. My goodness gracious. Is that in?
Yeah, it is. But my sister's a hairdresser. She called it something. I can't remember what she called it. But the way that there's like a stripe, you know, it goes angular. I can't remember what she called it.
Is that all important when you're putting your outfit together?
Yeah, I try to be as nonconformist as I can, as unique. You know, I feel like I am an individual. I don't want to look like anybody else. I want to do my own thing, and that's the type of people that come into my store. They want to be individualized. We specialize in one-of-a-kind fashions. That is part of our motto, one-of-a-kind vintage fashions.
At Cinderella's, honey.
Right.
Can we drop the bomb that you're also going to open up another branch?
Yeah.
Like Jacobson's.
I'll give you a first.
What is it? Give me an exclusive, folks. Here we go.
Yesterday, we just signed a lease. We're going to open our second store in Birmingham, in downtown Birmingham.
Dearborn and Birmingham, the two main fashion centers.
There you go.
I know you've come a long, you've come a long way from a little gal from Michigan State, and now you've gathered up all these models.
Yeah.
Are these all Dearborn models that work for
Yeah,
you?
these are my best Dearborn models. I want to say I'm really lucky to get them away on Easter.
Yeah, that's right. It is a holiday.
You know, these are my best models, and I really want everybody to be real attentive to them and,
Okay.
and see how
And
good
did you
they
dress
really
them
are.
up?
Yes, I did. They came in and they got my clothing from my store, and I really think that you'll think they're really
Will you
unique.
describe what they have on?
Yes,
and tell
I
us
will.
why it works and so forth and so on. Well, who's your first model that you have lined up here?
Okay, my first model, I've got Gertie Two Shoes.
Gertie Two Shoes? Oh, look, there's Gertie now. Well, what does Gertie have on here now?
Gertie has on an outfit from the 50s. She's got on, we'll start with the top, she's got this black hat.
A black hat, okay.
And
Oh,
it's
and
got
hats are
runs-
in.
Yeah, they are.
Look at that,
There's
and then
something there.
and then a blouse.
She's got the blouse from the 50s, her jacket with the black jet beads. You
Okay.
can see the sparkling there.
It's sparkling.
Pink felt poodle skirt
Okay.
and her pointed-toed shoes. Now this skirt is an original poodle skirt. It's pink wool felt with the black poodle appliques. Notice the rhinestone dog collar.
Oh, they got one on there.
See, even the poodles were punk back in the 50s.
It looks great. I love it.
And the black boa feathers.
And then where are the feathers now? Oh, that's the thing she got around her neck.
Yeah,
there.
see,
Oh,
there
she's
it goes.
swinging her
See
around.
the
Oh,
price
Gertie.
tag?
Oh, she got price tags? Let's spin her around there and see if we get those price tags. Oh, look, there's one right on her fanny. Is that how much she is, or the dress?
The skirt, Russ,
The skirt. Oh, okay. Look at that. I love it. Would you actually wear that?
Oh,
Could
yeah.
you wear that? Say you were going shopping. Could we wear that down at the Fairlane Club?
At night you can, yes. At night you can, yes, and I'm sure they have worn outfits like that at the Fairlane Club 30 years ago. But it takes a cool chick like Gertie Two Shoes to wear this tonight at the big Easter party at the Fairlane Club. She will be sporting this outfit.
She will. Tonight's the night.
Tonight.
I even noticed that the lipstick looks shinier. Is that in too?
Yeah, you know, wet lips.
Hot lips. Well, I love it. Well, there you go. Hey, Gertie, thank you. There she goes. Now, who else do we have coming up here now?
We next have this cool guy called Aldo.
Aldo?
Aldo.
And he's one of your male models.
He is one of the better male models that are part of my store.
In Dearborn. Well,
Right.
we want to see. Oh, look at there's Aldo now. Now, what is Aldo? Well, he doesn't look 50-ish. Well, wait. What is it he has on that's doing it?
He's got on this turquoise sleeveless shirt.
Oh.
Well, we'll start with his dog collar. He's got this chain dog collar.
Right.
You know, so all the girls can put a leash around him and take them wherever they want him to go with them.
Oh, I see. I got it. And that's very big, a dog collar. What would a dog collar cost?
Well, about $5 or $6.
$5 or $6.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Well, look at his shirt. He's got a piano. Or is that an accordion? Aldo, it must be an accordion, right?
Yeah, right. He is in a cool band, so, you know, he could sport this shirt when he plays in his band. This shirt is new. It's from New York. I did order this new. It has the printed.
And is that the punk look?
Yes, it is.
Whatever happened to the... Oh, look, what is that he's got on?
That is a spiked wristband.
I see it, and that's very in.
Yeah, that's to keep all those hot chicks off of him.
Do you mean when you have that, you just bang him once on the head?
Yeah.
And that does... Well, what's that? There's something growing on his ankle over there. What? Look at those shoes. They look like they're growing. What is that?
Those are a top-of-the-line shoes. Those shoes cost $35. I have to pay some kid to wear those shoes around for 3 months.
To get him that bad?
To get him in that shape, yeah. Now, that is an expensive pair of shoes. $35. $35.
Well, what's the other thing? It looks like a napkin.
He's got the kerchief around his ankle. I don't know. It doesn't signify anything. It just goes to show that he's cool.
That's fun to do.
It's a cool look.
It's a cool look. And there he is, and no white T-shirt.
Nope.
What happened?
Oh, natural.
You don't wear them anymore.
Nope.
Well, we used to wear those in the 40s.
Well, you can wear a white T-shirt now with the sleeves cut off, just alone.
Oh, just alone.
But you don't wear them under anything.
Well, there's Aldo. Dashing Aldo. Thank you, Aldo. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him wandering off, ready to go on a night on the town, right? He looks like the Easter Bunny without the basket. Oh, who is this you got up next? Look at that.
We next have this really hot chick.
Look at that.
Candy sticks.
Candy sticks? My goodness gracious, with the dark glasses and everything.
Blues Brothers glasses.
Look at that outfit now. What is that?
She's got on an original leopard mini dress from the 1960s.
You're kidding.
It is an original 1960s leopard print.
And how much would a dress like that cost?
I only charge $15 for this.
$15?
Right.
Now the belt buckle, what's going on there? What is that? That looks like a motorcycle belt. You can,
yeah.
I see, you can wear it different ways. There she goes. And look at that. That's got all spikes on it too.
Yes.
Look, get it. See if we can get a close-up of her arm. What is that on her arm over there? Look at that. Now, hold that steady there. There it is. What's her name? Candy Sticks?
Candy Sticks. Candy Sticks has on this leopard fur spiked wristband. Now, this is an expensive model. That wristband costs $15. And that's to keep men like Aldo off of her when she wears a cool mini dress like this.
When Candy goes out, she has to have one. I notice she also has the sharp shoes and the dark glasses, and the lipstick again is very, very glittery. Is that what you want?
Yeah, this is to make, hot lips.
Hot lips. You want that look. What about her shoes there now? Are they're all sharp, bright, pointy shoes?
Yeah, pointed toe shoes from the 60s.
And that's
original.
what you're supposed to have. Do the girls wear silk socks today, or do they bobby socks, or what?
Fishnets, seam stockings.
Anything like that.
Bright-colored opaques.
You got it. Well, I'll tell you, she is some hot number.
Yes, she is.
I'll tell you, you have quite a stable of models.
Yeah, I'm really lucky.
We describe the next guy that's walking out. Who is this guy? I can see him over there. Who is that fellow over there? What is it?
He is Rigamortis.
Rigamortis?
Yes.
Well,
in the flesh.
What's he got on?
He has got on, well, it looks like he just came from off duty at the mobile station, but it's not
From the mobile station?
Yeah, but it's not so. He might have gotten this jacket from the mobile station.
I see. Now, the mobile station, their sign is, okay, is that in to wear?
Gas station jackets? Sure is. I charge $25 for those.
You're kidding.
Yeah, they're hard to get. They're hard to get.
A gas station, and that has the flying red horse.
Yeah?
That's probably Pegasus, except Pegasus was red, white, I think. I can't. Oh, look at these shoes. Look at those shoes.
Look at notice the zebra printing on them.
Well, oh yeah, look, they're getting a close-up on them.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that handmade?
Yeah, those are handmade shoes. Those would cost about $20.
$20 to get them painted, and now he's taking off his jacket, and he's got orange. No, what are they?
TV
green,
sets.
TV sets on the shirt. Now, what is that all about?
This is a potato dye set.
A what?
A potato dye TV set. This print of the TV set, a Jetsons TV set, was printed with a potato.
And that's a handmade shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, a hand print.
Right.
What
And
would a thing like that cost?
It's about $12 to $15.
$12 to $15.
Depending on the print. You can get different prints.
That you can put on. They're beautiful on there.
Yeah.
He's got a name. I says Bill Betts. I thought his name was Rigamortis.
It is, but the shirt is from the 50s that was printed on. And, you know, it's cool to wear somebody else's name on your shirt.
Like in a bowling shirt?
Yeah, exactly. Those bowling shirts are hot.
You're kidding.
Those are one of my best-selling items.
The other thing I noticed that he had on, we won't go back because he's finished now, but he had on funny colored pants. They looked like Levi's, but they weren't blue.
Right, they were over-dyed. He dyed them in a vat of yellow dye, you know, to make them look green. Well,
Is that
actually,
in?
he didn't do it, but the company did it. Yeah, the over-dyed jeans. You know, you get them look all scruffy, and then you dye them, and the places where it's white comes out a color. I sell them in turquoise. For instance, your jacket's an over-dye.
Over-dye?
Yeah.
This thing here I have on?
They like make them look worn. They really do wash them in rock. It's called rock wash. Do you know I took a pair from my store. I put my hands in my pocket and I actually found rocks in the pocket.
You're kidding.
You might find rocks.
Rocks in my pocket? I found eggs. I found eggs over there, donut eggs or whatever they call. Let me get up and show this thing. Can I?
Okay.
Will you tell me what I have?
I sure will.
Okay. Now hang on here a minute. Now I want to make sure that everything stays. This is a real. You actually sell these things?
Yeah, and people actually buy them.
Well, now tell me what we have on. Where am I Where am I clever and where am I not clever?
First of all, this here is a rayon Hawaiian shirt from the 1950s.
This thing?
Yeah, it's got printed eagles on them.
Printed eagle. I got it all buttoned up. Oh yeah, look
See?
at that. The little eagles on the thing. Look at that. Is that in to have eagles?
Well, it's just in to have a real wild Hawaiian print. It is original. Notice the colors. You cannot buy colors like that today in a Hawaiian shirt.
You're kidding.
Have you ever seen, it's like a teal blue.
Yeah, they used to make fun of us when we got off the boat at Hawaii. Senior citizens laughing at us in our shirts. We all have shirts like this now. We don't even have to go to your place to get them.
See, if you save them long enough, it comes back.
What is this jacket? I can't even describe it. What is this jacket I have on?
Well, I put this jacket on you. It's called a chemical warfare jacket. It is an
chemical
overdye.
warfare?
Yeah, I figure you're going to go out and get bombed tonight. You might as well be all ready for it.
What about the trousers here on this thing now?
Those are pink sharkskin pants.
Look at the color on those.
Now, they are from the 1960s. They've never been worn.
You're kidding.
No,
they
never
actually
been worn.
wore colors back then?
Yeah.
They match my set. my set on my show here, don't they?
They sure
I
do.
must be in. Is this a voguey color to have right now?
Yeah, you mix all the bright colors together and it's acceptable. You could have all colors. We have red, pink, and turquoise on you.
And it's okay to mix the colors?
Yes, notice how nothing is the same color.
What about these things, these shoes? What do you call these things?
They're white leather gym shoes they've got Velcro straps.
Oh, these are modern shoes.
From New York, right?
From New
brand
York.
new. Your jacket's
Brand new?
But
These are brand new? They look like they've been running through the potato patch for a long, long time on these things. They're comfortable, by the way. Those are really comfortable.
Yeah,
things. I love
yeah,
it.
they're pretty nice.
Well, listen. What time have you got, by the way?
Well, it's time to go to the beach. That's what time it is.
What?
It's
Come on,
time
see
to go
if we
to
get a
the
close-up
beach.
of this one. I don't believe this one. Can we get who's going to be on a close-up here? Can Mark, who would go on this one? You got to show this for a minute. Look at that. Can
It's
you
the
see it?
sands of time.
Can you see the little person in there? She's a little swimming pool. I got to bend your arm around. I don't know how to do that, but she's inside there. There's a little girl inside the. Does that actually tell the time?
And it shakes. No,
Yeah.
it's timeless.
So when I ask you what time is, you say it's
Time to go to the beach.
time to go to the beach. I love it. I love it. How much would a watch like that cost?
Well, of course, I bought this wholesale when I was in New York.
You got a price. Do you go to New York for a lot of stuff?
Yes, I do. I order most of my stuff there.
But what would that cost now? That's a neat watch.
Retail, it's about $15.
And that's in, right?
Yeah, and I'm not kidding. People think I'm crazy. My friends just think I'm crazy. When I came back from New York with this, they know I'm out of my mind, but this did it.
Well, but that's the fun of it. Isn't the fun of dressing up on an Easter or any time at Cinderella's attic?
Yes, it
Just
is.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, people come in and they buy these clothes to be fun with. Now, I wear this as this is straight for me. A dress from the 40s, this is nothing for me.
You just feel comfortable in it.
Yeah, boy, do I have some wild things.
Do you think that now that the big fashion houses are onto this look, that the people like yourself were avant-garde? Is that a correct term? Yeah.
Right.
What are they going to do? I mean, where will you go when you can buy this as Sears? When I can go into, Jacobson's and buy something like this, Where do you go next? What do you think the next look will be?
Well, we just go in, it goes through a stage. You know, we start with one thing and we continue to another. It'll just be another form of vintage. But I think that the people who are really avant-garde, such as myself, we do not wear new clothes. We wear vintage clothes, we wear antique clothes. You know, it takes the right person to carry off an antique look. I mostly wear 50s clothes.
Because you feel comfortable in that. Do you think maybe you weren't even born in the 50s?
Yes, I was.
Oh no, I
Yes,
don't
I
believe
was.
that. I don't believe that.
Giving away my age.
You're giving it. You don't look it. You don't look like you were born in the 50s. But maybe there's some moments. Do you think movies influence what we buy?
I definitely do. Recently, I saw Francis.
Yeah.
Have you seen Francis? And they all wear clothes from the 40s.
And
in fact, yeah, the big shoulders, the
Shoulder.
Joan Crawford shoulders, Mommy Dear, she all had
Yeah,
the big,
and it's all
the
coming
big
back.
beaded dresses. Yeah, the man had on a red gabardine shirt in Francis.
You're kidding. With the big pleats on them.
Yeah, oh boy, I sell a ton of pleats. See, those are for people who want to look conservative yet be different.
And right in.
Right.
Heidi, thank you for bringing all your models down here for our Easter parade. I
Thank
love
you.
And happy
Thank you.
bunny to you, will you?
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, I'll be back right after these announcements. Well, I hope the Easter Bunny has been good at your house. He sure was good over here. And I want to thank Heidi from Cinderella's Attic for bringing all of her clothing over, as well as those high-priced models. Interesting folks, weren't they? Hey, for those of you that took time to view the show, I'd like to say thank you. For those of you that took time to drop me a card or a letter, I'd like to say thank you. But most of all, I'd like to thank you for just being you. Russ Gibb, at random.